Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the bonus stream. That's right. Tonight is going to be potentially a very short, potentially very quick stream. I'm not quite sure because boy's awake and had to go up and see him, whatever. But we're going to try and squeeze in a stream. I need to do the Imperial City or the White Gold Tower dungeon. I still need this Imperial bands, whatever it is, set for my tank, and I'm short of a chest piece and maybe a single piece of sword or whatever. So I really want to try and get involved and just farm that set. So without further ado, I'm going to see if anybody wants to get in and get involved. I'm going to do this on Maggie because she's probably my strongest character. She's like a hybrid healer stroke damage player. I just need to max everything out I've got on this on gold really, but anyway, details. Guys, welcome in. Exclamation mark giveaway for a chance to win 3,000 crowns on the 10th of every month, and that we do here on the channel, just to kind of say hi. And look, I'm gonna see if I can get these guys in. Let me just have a quick look. Any level. I'll search for a. Just give me a shout when you're done. Let's see if I can get some people in, right? Okay, so first of all, we're gonna go Dungeon Finder. We're gonna skip our daily at the moment. I need to do various sewers as well for the combat position. What I'm trying to do, FYI, what I'm trying to do is create a very. Oh, hello. What's going on with my? There we go. It's kind of like gone a bit skew with there. Look at that. Okay, this is better. Look, what I'm trying to do is on my Dragon Knight is create a build for a vampire squad. All right. So vampire squads basically, if you're using Simmering Frenzy, you can't be healed, and that is obviously an issue if you are a healer. Next patch, they're getting rid of the Ring of the Pale Order because, well, they're not getting rid of it. They're making it completely useless in groups. It doesn't work in groups. So what I want to do is create a tank that basically shields everybody. Lots and lots of shields. So I think I can stack about 8 shields on people. So they continuously have like massive shields, which means that they can manage their own health pool using attacks, lifesteal attacks, and their own healing ability depending on how they build their vampires. And I will basically shield them. I just provide loads and loads of shields, and they can do loads and loads of damage. So I'm gonna, it's a bit of a weird one. This is for a vampire squad, and I kind of want to take this possibly into a trial tank setup. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work. It's going to be like an interesting and build this. I'll show you the sets that I'm going to go for. I did a little bit of search online, and someone's actually done a build on this, another YouTuber. But this is one set from the Wayrest Sewers. This is the combat physician. When you critically heal yourself or an ally, you grant your target a damage shield that absorbs 4,000 damage for 6 seconds, and this can occur every 6 seconds. Okay, now for me, that is very strong as a continuity shield to have on one set. Am I set? I am set as a healer. That's fine. For me, that is an extremely strong heal to have. Do I need another heal on this? What else do I normally have? I've got Resolving Vigor, which is great. Oh, I use the Budding Seeds. We don't. If we need more healing, I can switch across. This is fine. Okay, first run on the White Gold Tower. Okay, now the other set is from this dungeon here. This is the White Gold Tower, and this grants another shield on defense. So if I just go, this is the one here. Here, when you take damage, you grant you and your group within 8 meters a damage shield that absorbs 10,000 damage for 6 seconds. That's every 12 seconds. All right. So that's shield number 2. I will then go ice staff as ice or frost staff, should I say? So basically, if I think it's a heavy attack. I believe I drove everybody a shield as well, which is pretty good. Let's just say hello to the group. Hey.
This is no longer a place for mortals, maggot.
So yeah, there's gonna be lots and lots and lots and lots of shields popping out on this tank build. So basically, we don't need a healer. That is the aim of the game. We're not going to need a healer on this.
The two thrones will be joined. Fragmansaul.
We ignored those guys. Perfect. Andre, hello May, welcome in. Good luck with knocking out the set. Dude, how's it going, Andre? It is mighty fine to have you in, dude. We did a good little cheeky stream yesterday. I was like, the trial streams are fun. I really enjoy running the trials. They are extremely fun and good to do. And I want to try and create a tank for this. For the trial group, that basically will shield as opposed to heal.
Secure the perimeter. The Emperor should have been the first to set foot in the palace.
We make for the library, and from there the Elder Scroll.
There we go. Just gotta tell the guys that I'm after the set. Love you long time. Go on, Maggie. What is it? We got a chest? We have a chest. I shall go down. And he's kneeling down on that. Where's the foot? Where's the bollocks? No set pieces.
My spell has revealed the rifts. Destroy them.
Way back off. I love how she just stands there while we do all the hard work. It's great. Have you seen the hardcore first-person action movie with the wish? What's it called? Is it out at the cinema? Is it on Netflix? Is it what's the crack? Where do I find this amazing film? Sounds awesome. I think I know. I've seen a clip. I don't know if it was like it's like a YouTube video, but someone's done a film out of it. It's not like Henry. So something Henry. Man, I'm a boss. 2015. Does he do lots of parkour? Oh, don't tell me I'm full on inventory already. Come on, my dude. I've just got in the game. Your boy didn't... clearly hasn't inventory managed this character. Nightmare. Holy crap. Depressing, huh? and then I'll pick up more crap. Am I coming, boys? Step out of the fire like a good little person. Come on.
Was wrong about Clivia. Go. Find
Yeah.
the Empress.
Why did you mention it, Andre? Have you just found it? Have you just thought, no, I like the idea of that. I shall watch this film, and then it's awesome. I'm not quite sure
Smash those rifts or be overwhelmed.
how long I can be on for tonight. My wife is having difficulty with the youngest, and our eldest boy likes to go and join her in the bed, which is fine for cuddles and such.
On your guard.
But wait. It does mean that she doesn't want it tonight, so I'm gonna have to go up and intercept said child and bring him to my bed, which means I might have to end the stream early. The Daedra are not coming. The Daedra are dying because this is easy mode. This dungeon is very tough in hard mode. Last boss, that is. And it also glitches out, which is a pain in the ass. Well, I love this build. It's so much fun. Heavy sack. Sac magique. Saying 10 pewter dust is like, come on. I mean, a heavy sack is got to be like loaded, right? Laden down and loaded with awesome goodies. Did I miss anything good here? Just some spider's balls. These guys are pretty tough in hard mode. Well, I say hard mode, bad mode. A fire just absolutely burns you alive. Rolling. Andre, what are you working towards at the moment on your build? Have you got any
I guess it's mostly just terrible.
anything
Daedra are coming through.
on the agenda, or are you just quite happy with the builds? I keep changing my builds around, but I decided this morning, I was like, right, how many builds do I actually need to make? I was thinking, right, okay, so each class you have a magicka and a stamina set, so that's kind of like two branches, but in each one, right, if you have a magicka, if you have a let's just say you just do one side of it. I mean, tanks aside, because tanks obviously are Tanks are health, aren't they? Right.
This won't end well for you, Your Majesty. Leave the scroll.
Don't touch it.
This.
Very little time for everything. There is very little time for everything. So look, I thought, okay, well, you could do like a damage dealing build, right? Which are kind of like damage dealing for, and I'm thinking trials and PvP, 2 different sets, and then dungeons as well. So it's like there's 3 areas content. So okay, let's start with a solo build, right? So you do a solo build, right? So solo, let's say we say stamina tree, solo, a solo stamina. Give me, and then you go for dungeon. Okay, so you want to be a dungeon healer. And then there'll be like a trials healer. Now I was talking to Asti and said, well, to be honest, like a trials healer should be the same as a vet.
After her.
For fuck's sake, I've already got soldiers. Are you
Before she slays
soldiers? Shoulders. Are you kidding me, dude?
Yes.
Don't give me that crap. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. I need to clear out. Jesus Christ, I've got so much crap in here. Honestly, what's going on? Nightmare. So you got solo, healer, healer in trials, healer in dungeon, which I kind of feel that healer in dungeon you can obviously go a little bit more on the like the damage, and less kind of like orientated on utility sometimes. Questionable, but yeah. And then the same as applies to tank. I think a tank on dungeons can be a little bit more focused on damage as opposed to like full on block attacks, but you know, depends on what vet content you're doing. And then there's PvP. So on PvP you have obviously no CP, and then you have CP as well. So one for Battlegrounds and one for Cyrodiil, right? So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 builds on, say, stamina. I thought I wrote 6 down. Let's say it's 5. It's easy maths then, right? Say 5 on stamina, 5 on magicka, and then I don't know, maybe one on a tank build, health, and so what's that? 5, 10. Let's say 12 builds. 12 builds. 12 builds a character. 6. 6 times 12. No, I can't be right. I don't know. I worked it out as a lot of builds. I worked it out in the 200 builds. I'm not quite sure how I got 200. Maybe it was like 16 builds a character. 16 times 6. 96.
Silence the mortals.
Shit, I'm dead. I'm not dead.
Waited as long as I could before opening this.
Yes, I got the dagger. Oh, that is so good.
I'll take this. Follow me.
Oh. Oh, thank you, epic. Oh, yes, please. Oh, Sexy, thank you so much. Oh, and the boot. Oh yes, and the hands, please, and the hands too, please. Oh, so good. Thank you so much. Been farming this dungeon for ages with no success. Restoration staff of the Imperium. Oh, Vicky. Yes, please.
No thief.
For fuck's sake. Just dump some stuff in here. Vicky, could I have the journal, please? And what do I have for these beautiful people? I have link chats. What is that? Reinforce is fine. When you overheal yourself, you give the target Magic Courage for 5 seconds, which increases their weapon's blood damage by 430. That's not bad. Still, you gotta overheal though. I dislike that. Vicky, hi Vicky. Yeah, well, let's see if I can get this set of gloves, and that will do me nicely. Come on, Vicky, let's go. Imperium gear. Come on. Oh. Who had it? Who had the gauntlets? Oh, no. Oh, sorry. It's the other guy. Oh, it's the other guy. Are he left? Oh, he's left. Braces of essence, the unbroken. Is that one here? Oh, yes, please. The Essence Thief is quite nice. I quite like this one. I think it'd be quite a nice set. Let's see if this guy will get back to me or not. I mean, it's not essential. It's not essential. That's pretty good. I don't think he's gonna get back to me. That's good though. I mean, I'm pleased about that. That is one set done and down with. Okay. GG's. That is good. I will just shove those in the bank. Okay, the next one I need to test this next set really, and I need someone to test it with in the PTS. Hello guys.
There. Hey, what's up?
Dude, you got yourself a Discord? Man Red.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. What are you guys up to at the moment?
Right now, I'm trying to make that other tune, but I can't get to that alliance because I don't have any alliance on this side.
So to be Heart Pact, you can either be a Dark Elf, a Nord, or a
Argonian?
Argonian, yeah. So those are the three that you need. Or it depends if you got any crowns available. You can purchase the any race, any race set, which allows you to be on any alliance. Any alliance, any race. So it can be any of the alliances, any races. Sorry, any race on any alliance, basically. But I do believe you got to pay for it. So. I don't know if you want to do that. I mean, you could just create a. You're creating a new character, right?
Yeah.
So you could go Argonian, like I've done for your DK, or you could go for Dark Elf or Nord. Nord's quite good because you get ultimate regen quite quick. It's quite good on the ulti regen, but yeah. I mean, let's just have a look. Any race. Any race, any alliance bundle is 2,000 crowns.
It's 2,000, yeah.
Yeah, and you're asking me where I get, excuse me, where I get my crowns from. I get them from CD keys.
What was that?
What, CD keys or my cough? My cough is
No. I heard sound like somebody was on a walkie-talkie.
Oh, yeah, that was my cough. It's horrid. I used to have asthma quite a lot when I was younger, and for some reasons, because I've not done exercise recently, I've been running quite a bit to try and get myself fit again, and I run quite hard, and it pulls up all the crap from the bottom of my lungs. So my asthma.
I got you.
Yeah, my asthma's kicking in, which is good because it means that I'm cleaning myself out. But after every run,
that's right. Yeah.
I feel like crap. it will sort itself out. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, which is why I sound like a walkie-talkie when I'm coughing. Oh dear. Okay. What would you say? Yeah, any race, any alliance bundle. If you want to do that, if not, go for Nord. I think Nord would be quite a good one for a DK, or the Argonian. I think
that's what he made for that race. I think that's what that class. I mean, the one he made. I think it was a Nord, anyways.
Yeah. I mean, it's minor details, really. I mean, there's not like. I think for like pure optimal builds, I think yes, going for like a race obviously can really kind of like make the build shine, but generally you can get what you need out of I mean, look at Maggie Wolf. I mean, she's a high elf and she's a stamina build. I mean, it's
that's true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, yep.
I mean, her traits are, let's have a look. Her racial traits are spell recharge. So when you activate an ability, restore magical or stamina based on whichever is lowest. So that's not too bad. And I've got the Bane, which increases your max magicka by 2,000, which is completely useless on this class because everything's stamina based. And then the elemental
That's
talent
true.
is fine weapon damage, which is great. And it's a destruction staff skill line. So I mean, whatever. Like the 2000, the extra 2000 magicka doesn't max me out, but I do use magicka, so it kind of does work.
Now,
Good evening, mate.
The alliances, like you said, they're when you start doing PvP, that's where it comes in, correct?
Yeah. So Cyrodiil, for example,
Okay.
if you join on Cyrodiil, you can't join me if you're the other
If the
races.
other alliance, okay,
Yeah. So if you want to join on Friday nights, then you will need to have an Ebonheart Pact
and then
character. Yeah.
or the other thing, like you said. Okay.
Yeah, so you can, yeah, exactly. So you can choose one of the other races and then just make sure you select the alliance. You can alliance change a character, but it's very expensive. I created, in fact, Maggie was a, oh yes.
If she was high elf, she was, let's see. Yeah, she was, what do you call it?
Yeah, she
Almari? Yeah.
I think so, Dominion.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's the one in the middle. The wood elf and the Khajiit.
let me just, I'm just going to go over to this guy. He's invited and failed, travel to player.
Oh, the Imperial is, yeah, that's not good for that.
The Imperial is quite a nice all-rounder, actually. Is it the Imperial? The Imperial race is like the middle one. You have to buy for that. I'm not sure if
But
you can.
you can be Ebonheart Pact for that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad one to go for. Nice. Yeah. Dot, how's it going, dude? Are you gonna come and join us tonight? We could get a 4 going. It'd be nice to have you on. If not, you're probably playing something like Rainbow Siege or something like that. Whatever, it's fine. I'll let you off.
Oh, don't mind.
Yeah, I used to be a very big first-person shooter streamer. Ever since I started, before I started getting heavy into ESO, I was very much focused on first-person shooters. So, me playing.
I still like those games, but I don't play them as much either.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I think as a player that likes to be competitive and do well, I find it very difficult to keep up with a lot of the younguns out there, and I get very frustrated sometimes. They're so good.
Our oldest grandson is ridiculous good at that game. When he comes over and plays, that's what he plays, and I just watch him, and I'm like, oh my god! I said, nope, I wouldn't last at all in there anymore.
It takes a lot of practice and it's a continuous thing to keep practicing.
Is Cameron going to y'all's house this weekend? Maybe.
Are there any discount experts here? How often does an Imperial set sell for a better price? Imperial set? Which Imperial set are we talking about, Andre? Is that a cosmetic or is that a something in the...
I don't know how we got Snow to be so quiet.
I know what happened. She muted. What's going on? You eating something?
Oh God! I'm just listening. I'm just listening to y'all going. I don't have a damn clue what these two are talking about. I just make it. I just make a tune and play it.
Honey, it's okay because what Frag and the other ones talk about, I'm the same way. I'm trying to get into that, but it's like, what?
You're getting better. You're getting the idea. I know you follow Outcast videos and his guides a bit to kind of, and it's good to do that because you get a good basis for where you want to go, right? And I think that's kind of important.
His is good, and what's the other guy? I like the one that you showed us today. That was a good one too. That Area of Effect. That guy's got some real neat builds.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah.
And then what's the other one? Xenode or something like that? Yes.
He's quite concise about his builds and stuff like that, and about explaining
he's pretty
how
good with
things
his
work.
stuff too.
Yeah.
I like the way he explains the tactics for dungeons and stuff like that too, and everything.
And also for light weaving and stuff like that, so you can.
Yes.
I've been to a few of his guides that teach you how to play the game and the mechanics, and that's kind of important because obviously light weaving is a very important thing to know and to practice in this game. If you
Oh,
can't
definitely.
do it, then
Yeah,
you're
when
missing
I
out on
first
a
heard
massive
that, I
amount
was
of
like,
DPS.
what does that even mean? So
There is an add-on. Andre, I don't know about the plugin, by the way. I'm sorry about that. There is an add-on called Metronome that, and I will activate it on this one. It's probably not something that I want to keep on stream. I was playing with it last night, but
and it lets you know with light and heavy attacks.
well, it lets you know when it does a sound tick. So, it does a tick as to when you should attack. So I've just activated it now.
Okay.
It's quite
That's neat.
yeah, it is neat because it gets you in the rhythm. Because otherwise, you just button mash the hell out of your left mouse button or your your attacks, and it's kind of like it's like a heartbeat rhythm. It's like a ding,
Please.
and then you wait,
Someone-
Okay.
and you wait for the
Yeah.
cooldown to go through.
So it's like a 3-second delay almost. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just see if I can find somebody that's not being attacked. So this guy up here, which will die very quickly. It's light attack ability. If you can hear it, I've got the game volume turned probably right down actually. But there's also a bar at the bottom of my screen. You may have noticed it. It's a green bar or a red bar that goes green, and when it goes green, that means you can attack.
Oh, okay.
And it's a good way to kind of like put your eye into.
Oh, Snow, where did you say you needed to go?
Tank
I don't
Buster,
have
hello,
that
mate.
waypoint.
I've got quite a lot of waypoints. You can.
The Arcari Desert. She wanted to go to that place
Yeah,
where
yeah.
they run around those 3 different anchors, and I don't have any waypoints in that place.
Okay, I've got
Right, me
waypoints.
and one other dude is doing, or whoever it is doing this rift or whatever y'all call them, anchors, whatever.
They're anchors.
Yeah. Someone's been playing Rift too much, huh? It's back in the day.
Exactly. We played.
I
Yeah, we
ain't played
played them
rift
all.
in years, but
It's a
We've
good
played
game,
them
that.
all.
the thing drops from the sky.
Yeah, that was a great game. That Rift. I love the.
When it first came
the
out, yeah, we
classes.
had a good time with it.
I'm Tank Buster. I'm doing really well, thank you. Apart from a bit of a cough, I'm doing good. Don't worry, I haven't got COVID. It's just I hope. So I try not to cough. Which waypoint would you like to have? Do you want many of them, or I haven't got?
Yeah,
a
There's a triangle. One's goat something, and then the other one. There's 2 other ones, and there's like 3 different anchors that drop
Oh,
there.
you want them near the anchors? Okay,
One-
fine.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can get to Gate. That's fine. I can travel there. There's a sky shot I haven't picked up. Yeah, Tank Buster. What I'm going to do tonight's a bit of a bonus stream. I don't usually, well, I'd say I hit and miss when I stream, right? But tonight I thought I'd jump on stream because I want to get a few bits and pieces on my my tank, and I want to make a tank that will be helpful for vampires. All right, so how that works is vampires don't. You can travel to me, by the way. There's a dark anchor here. Are you doing this so you can farm the dark anchors, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one.
So Tink, if you wanna jump on me,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I mean this dark anchor will disappear. It's pretty much gonna die now. There's so many people here. Gee, my god.
Oh yeah. When we first ran into those, it was months ago. Our son and daughter-in-law took us there. I was like, "What is going on? It's a stampede." And then we just fell in and we started following them. I was like, "Whoa, check this out!"
How
Good
many?
place to get gear and money in level.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I got a cool hat on my head right now that dropped right off of this one here.
Well, that's exactly what you need. You need the cool cosmetics, right?
I am Cool Pop, so I needed a cool hat to go with Cool Pop. I actually had to redo this tune, okay? Last night. I started this one last night.
This is just insanely stupid. I mean, this is crazy.
Oh,
this one's-
it's like a stampede.
Yeah, it's nuts. Absolutely
They
nuts.
just go around in a circle. Yep.
Yeah.
It's
It's not. It's, to
Yeah.
be honest, it's not my bag of gameplay. I mean, it does look very cool though. Classic Anchor Madness. I mean, just look at it. I mean, You want to put this in a clip when somebody says
Yeah, it's
Elder
awesome.
Scrolls.
Crazy.
Elder Scrolls is a dead game. You're like, yeah, maybe
Oh,
not.
I
It's a
gotta
good.
wait
It's a
to
good
see.
way to make. It's a good way to make money because of the stuff you get.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and I understand that. It's just a farming method, right? Now, where's the other anchors?
Yeah,
There's one over
I
there.
am not a good
There's gonna
farmer.
be one north, and there's gonna be one to the right of the map.
Yeah.
I
Where's
think it
the
makes a
north?
triangle.
Yeah, one north of you.
Directly north. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I got this one.
Yeah. And they go counterclockwise when they do them as they drop. I mean, as soon as you get done with one, you grab the other one. That's how they do them. I just like to do them to grab money real quick and to farm. I do them like 2 rounds of them a day on my tunes, and then I do my dungeons and my.
You know,
quest
Snowy,
line.
I'm surprised that you haven't actually got into farming materials during this event because I know you used to be a farmer in WoW, right?
Oh,
I'm
yeah, that's-
farming now,
yeah.
and I don't even know what to do with the farming stuff that I got.
You got SA Plus though, right? So you got all the materials in your bank, which is fine.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
goodness that helps out so much.
Yeah. This is good. to
That's
have that.
almost worth it.
No, I think it is worth it. I think. Do you want to teleport to me, by the way? I'm in the next waypoint. If you want to get this one.
I teleported to you, and the next one's going to be up the hill there. Are you going to stay and wait on this one, or are you going to the other one?
No, I'll get the next waypoint. I'm not. I mean, as I say,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
anchors are not my thing.
I got you. I appreciate it.
It's all good. I'm happy to help on the waypoints. I mean, my main character, I've got all these unlocked. But you see, for me, I prefer to. I mean, I love the battlegrounds. I love PvP. I love the challenge in that because, you know, it's player versus player. You can get caught out. It takes a bit of skill and stuff like that. And dungeons. I like dungeons and the trials. The trials are great fun.
Yeah, I had a good time in that Sunspire last week, and that was crazy.
There's a good one to do actually, Sunspire, because you get it's a dragon one, isn't it?
Yes,
That
I got
was-
a cool skin. Yeah, at the very end, I got a real cool skin out of it
Oh,
too.
nice. GG's. Yeah, I enjoy doing those, but they take a bit of. I mean, you can probably just jump in and just go to Craglorn and pick up a group, you know. But it's nice to do it with friends and get it on the comms on Discord.
Yeah, it was one of the other guilds that I'm in on the other side, and they needed a extra healer, so I went in there and I was like, okay, yeah. I said I'm first time, but they got me through it. It was a veteran one too, to be honest with you. It was crazy.
Ah, that's awesome. So they had the DPS there. That's all right.
Mm-hmm. All kinds of mechanics. And that's what it's about when it gets into that stuff.
Oh god, yeah. You need to guide up, and you need to know exactly what you're doing.
Yep.
And every character has a part to play and a position to play, which I like. You know, I mean, it reminds me of. I mean, to be honest, at the moment, the trials that I'm doing or that we're doing on the Tuesday kind of feel very. I mean, they're very easy. It's just like a 12-player dungeon. I mean, it's, you know, you just run through. The mechanics are not so difficult. I know we're doing Craglorn trials. I like to kind of go to the bigger ones, but when I did WoW, the raids used to be like
Oh my goodness.
2 or 3 hours, if not more.
Yes,
you know.
it was
They're
insane.
monumental, and they're 24-man raids as well, which is crazy.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah,
to
it was
organise.
insane.
But I like what they've done here. They kind of make them a little bit more accessible. I'm on the next waypoint if you want to pick this one up.
I'm here, baby. I'm here. I'm already here. Appreciate it.
Okay, nice.
I have done hit them all 3 of those, and I've done 2 of them since you afforded me.
Oh, all right, nice. Okay, farming
Yeah.
away. Yeah. So, let's see, I'll pick up this sky shard.
And I tell you what, this out here, doing these though allow you to farm, man. I farm like crazy doing these.
I farm sets in dungeons. I suppose that's where I do my farming. And obviously alliance points in the Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil alliance points are fun to farm. I can't believe I haven't picked up hardly any of these sky shards. This is crazy. I mean, this is great because I need a few more points. What's going on here? So, are you're happy doing anchors tonight? Or did you want to do dungeons?
Oh no, I'm happy doing anything. It don't matter. I'm just trying to level this
What
team
gun
before
did you
tomorrow.
need?
I need Wayrest Sewers is a set. I'm not sure if the set will work on the vampires because you have to heal a target in order to proc the shield. Now I don't know if you can heal the target and the target fails to heal, but you still get the proc.
I'll come in as heals because I still have to run. I got to do my random also.
Okay, nice. So I mean, we can run random, and then it's I don't know if Wayrest Sewers is on the.
I spent my crowns and got it, so I'm gonna make one after we do these, and I'm gonna probably do the Breton and just put it on that other alliance.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, look, I mean, I've got my my low level guy to run as well, so I can help level up with that. And you want a training set, don't you? Which I can knock out for you, of course. I haven't actually had a look.
But hey,
about
let's
what we
get
need for that.
your stuff done first because you are a lot of help to us. So this.
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, these things can chill. Right. So okay, dots in. Put to group. We get dot in, Papa 2, and Snowy. Here we go. So you go for Templar.
Yep.
Templar's a. I've had a lot of fun on the Templar, even though it's a very easy class to PvP in. I shall go.
He loves that one. She likes that one and the sorcerer.
And the sorcerer, yeah. I like my healer too, but I just don't like being fussed at with people. Die.
I saw Snowy. I saw you doing PvP. You were in Cyrodiil the other night.
I was getting her the Gallop.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I told her
important,
that's
right?
the easiest way to do that, but I also told her that we both need to start running some PvP because we used to do that with WoW too. She used to love PvP and WoW.
Oh, yeah.
So you would love it here too, then.
Oh, PvP's great here. Yeah. And Friday night's just chaos.
Yeah.
That's a chaos.
That video you showed today when I was like, oh, that would be the perfect PvP and PvE healer for just 4-man and PvP, you know?
Yeah. Or the guy playing Nightblade just, I don't know if it was the video today, but there's another, no, it wasn't today. It was another video. Just guy just using a a bow build and basically sniping people, then kiting all the way around behind them and kiting them and getting them again. And
Well, I seen somebody doing that today, but it was a Templar, and I'm telling you, he was good. I was like, I'll be able to do that one of these days. One of these days.
All right, here we go. We'll race through this like super quick. Like I picked the tank section, so and it's the combat physician. Yeah, combat physician is what I'm after.
Oh,
I had a group yesterday, and we were doing veteran dungeons like dungeons. I was like, this is crazy.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Oh, I need the quest in here. Good deal.
I didn't even think you could get in here with your level, but I guess you can.
Yeah, because I'm bad like that.
Yeah, with your helm.
Yeah, my hat.
This is funny. I could probably just DPS this thing.
Oh god, yeah. I didn't know you. I mean, I'm actually rigged as a healer, so my heals are crazy. Oh.
I've done that before.
Well, I love the fact that I've got an ability that allows me to jump up and attack people.
Somebody
ledges.
attacked the alligator.
It's not killing you, is it? It's killing Dot. Dot, you right there, mate?
Somebody's down there.
I'm in here with the big one. I thought you guys were talking about that one.
I'm keeping this one here.
Dot, you have to go up the steps this way. Come on, that's it. Go on, Dot. Dot, are you gonna join us on Discord tonight? You're chilling out. So you don't, I'm trying to loot the alligator. It's not even dead yet.
I'm just playing with the big one down here, so
He seems to be doing all right.
Well, you just hold them down for us then.
I am.
You have like 15 minutes, okay. Can you elaborate on my DK vampire build? Okay. Jason, is this for this is the one I was talking about, the vampire like protection tank build, so to speak. So basically, vampires can't be healed if they're using Simmering Frenzy. So basically a healer becomes useless, right? In a group setting, which is why you find a lot of people use the Ring of the Pale Order if they're vampires to keep the sustain going. Now, come next patch, the Ring of the Pale Order is going to be absolutely useless because in group settings, the ring doesn't work. Like in a group of 2, I think the heals go down to like 10%. In a group of 3, it goes down to like 6% or something like this, and then a group of 4, it's like nothing happens. So yeah, well, they want to remove it from group because it's kind of ruining the whole kind of healer setting. It's like you don't need to have a healer. But if you go, a Templar's got self-sustain with the jabs, right? With the Magicka jabs, you can have sustain with that. But in the dual wielding, skill line, this is obviously a stamina skill line, which is why stamina vampire is going to become a thing in the next patch. Sorry, I've not got a taunt, guys. I know I'm a tank here. So in the next, so dual wielding have a self heal with bloodthirst, right? So you can actually heal yourself and do damage. But what you'll find in veteran dungeons and trials, that if you are using Simmering Frenzy, you can very easily get caught out with mechanics by being one shot, and your healers can't protect you and heal you. Okay.
Yeah.
So Dot's stuck. Okay. Oh dear. Dot, can you leap at them?
Let's say, where is he? Yeah, okay, I'm seeing him.
Let's bring them up the steps and see if we can leap.
Alright, coming.
Yeah, everyone come up here.
Your bones will make an excellent throw.
He
as you go-
reset.
Oh, he reset. Oh, bollocks.
Oh, is he
He don't
stuck?
like to sit.
He's stuck in the
How did you get
place.
Dot? It's always one, isn't there? And it tends to be Dot quite a lot as well. Okay, we'll just you'll have to
Metal as well.
Jump.
Always use
relog. I don't know, or
Just keep jumping. I've been there.
yeah.
Okay,
so-
he just got hit. Okay, he should be free now.
Nice.
Yeah, he's free now.
Okay,
There you
good,
go.
good.
He's coming.
Ah!
So what I want to do with my tank, the Argonian tank, is to create a build that does a lot of shields. And I kind of think I could work as a healer as well. So in trials, if we were to run a full vampire squad, I think I would need a healer to do the same, where you basically stack shields. Now this build that I'm going to work on can give 8 shields to your party members. So
Yes,
people are
that's the
free. People are free to basically use Simmering Frenzy without the fear of being hit by one-shot mechanics, because they have got so much in the way of shields up that they're not going to get hit. Right. That is the theory behind it. Like there are so many guys out there that do meta builds, and you don't need to have me for that. We're here to produce kind of like some fun, crazy, weird groups. And what I want to do is create a tank that basically... Oh, nice, I got the combat position. Perfect. I want to create a tank that effectively doubles up as a healer. So every tank it basically heals using shield, because you can't heal with anything else. So he'll be the one taunting, but also dropping the big shields out, which means DPS should be through the roof, and it should be a viable set in vet dungeons as well. And then you got to work out how you build that into a 12-man group for trials,
Correct. Yeah.
which would require, basically requires 2 tanks to have the same sort of build, because obviously there's a lot of times that you split off as tanks or an off tank, and then a healer to your 2 healers wouldn't heal. They would they would shield, basically. But everything is there. Everybody would be healing anyway, because everyone's got to have as a vampire build, you have to have sustain and you have to heal yourself. So it would work in the sense that if there were other DDs that filled in the group, they would get heals from everybody else's heals anyway. Because, for example, if you're running a Simmering
this
Frenzy
is where the
build,
combat physician stuff drops. Okay.
yeah, this is part of that set. Now I have got a lot of this set, but I've dismantled it all, so I don't really want to use my gems to you know, to recreate it, because they cost like 58 a piece, I think.
That's why I'm surprised Snow isn't farming either, because she'd be rich by now.
Yeah.
If I ain't
Some-
farming where, I'm locked out.
Oh,
Some of that stuff. Some
It's
of that
okay.
stuff is
I was getting a
great.
heavy stack. Okay, now I'm in.
I see you. Yeah.
I've been in this rat. I call this the rat hole, and I've been in here many times. Trust me.
yeah. It's an earlier dungeon.
I like it on my healer.
What the heck? Yeah. So Jason, does that sort of make sense to you? What I'm trying to do there, and the builds would be the Imperium brands, which I've just picked up from the White Gold City, and the next set is the combat position, which is this one here, which I've just got another jack, which is frustrating. But this is the this is one here. When you critically heal yourself or an ally, you grant a target damage shield, 4,000 damage over 6 seconds, and that can every 6 seconds. So basically, it's a repetitive shield that continuously pops up on people, and it's target based as well, which is the best thing. So basically, it means that I can heal, I can shield everybody, but if they're not in range or if the shield drops, it doesn't affect everybody else's. It's kind of individual to the person, which is very strong as a proc. But I've got to check that it works. Am I going to post the build? Yeah, of course I do. Yeah. In fact, I need to post this build because this build is insanely, ridiculously strong. Like the DPS on this build is nuts, and it's
There's
a healer.
book here, if y'all don't have
Yeah,
Where?
it's on
a
the
Lord
table.
book over here
Okay. I must have had it. You know, I got
on a
it.
table.
Yeah, but I need to test the build. I need to test it in a vampire setting. So a lot of my builds focus on the vampire, and I've kind of weaned off it a little bit with Maggie Wolf. Maggie Wolf has been a sort of like experiment which I've really enjoyed, and then I kind of like, because there's so many builds out there, and there are literally so many configurations that you can have, especially with the new patch that's going to come out, where proc gear set will proc off your maximum. Some of it will be maximum spell damage or weapon damage, which means as a vampire, the fact that with Simmering Frenzy you can get your weapon damage up to like 12,000 means that your procs can be like stupid, like this. Like, and I think it's going to make the vampires very, very strong, and the high end players will probably do quite well at them. But we'll have to see what happens when they get their hands on them. So you may have seen Jason did the stamina vampire. It was on. It was on a sorcerer on PTS, and I'm always reluctant to do PTS build because PTS changes so much until obviously they get it right. So I think we're kind of at the end changes now on PTS because the patch goes live in a couple of weeks. The new update.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it first part of June?
Yeah, it's I think it's the first on PC.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so it's not. It's like
That's a couple
11
weeks,
days
like
ago.
you said.
Yeah, 11 days ago. Yeah. It's a Tuesday, I think.
You've got some nerve coming down here.
Yeah. But we'll see. I mean, the build actually, watching this one guy's video, it worked amazingly in PvP because, I mean, obviously shields get cut in half in PvP, but if you stack enough of them up, you have no
Yes.
problem with them.
Oh, that was crazy. That's the one I want to make. That's the one I want to make next too, but not tank, just heals. You know.
Yeah, yeah. So you could just follow his build. I mean, effectively, and go for
That's
heals.
crazy.
But the fact that he uses a frost staff, which is great because a frost staff is obviously a tank staff.
Yes. Yep.
But I need I think I do have. Let's have a look. I don't have a combat. Yeah, I've got a frost staff in the combat position, which I can get off the, the transmutation table. Oh, by the way, I do have a transmutation table in the house, in the guild house, which I need to make sure that the.
Do you have the Mundus stones there or no?
No, I haven't got them.
Okay.
They're expensive. I went for the transmutation table
Yeah.
because it's quite useful, and people that don't have Clockwork City. Have you guys been to Clockwork City?
Sorry, I got to turn it down. I could barely hear you.
Have you been to Clockwork City? Oh, nice.
Yes, I haven't done anything there, but yes, I've been there.
So there's the
Yes, back
transmutation.
there.
There's a transmutation table in the center of the city. It's like a crafting
Is that
table.
where you use the mimic stones and stuff?
Transmutation stones. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know.
So you can recreate, the stuff that you dismantle when you don't want it, and it saves the blueprint. Basically,
Okay.
you can recreate any item that you save, that you dismantle, and you get the blueprint for, using the transmutation stones. It's a really strong way, and you can also change the traits on your existing weapons or gear, so you can fine tune.
Oh, that's where you do it.
Yeah. So I've got one of those in the house, in the guild
Okay, cool.
house, which I will need to change the privacy settings. I think. How do I do that? I think I had to go to the house and change it.
I kept doing it, and then I run.
I'm sitting here in one of my grandson's rooms playing, and their keyboard kept going off. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I moved it from underneath the bed and moved it, and I turned to my left, and it's Jace. He's sitting there messing with me. I didn't even know. Yeah, he got me good on that one. That's hilarious.
Do any of you guys have combat physician gear? And it has to be, your gear will be low, unfortunately, because you're low level.
Yeah.
I have got.
I got the hat and the gloves.
You'll need yours, so you keep all of yours because you're doing the build,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
I would
yeah.
like that. Yeah, I need
I've
to
got
get
a
some
robe.
purple.
Here, I can give you a robe. I've got a robe. I've got a spare robe, which you can have. Because here we go. Good luck with your exam tomorrow, Dot. I hope it goes well, dude. Here we go. You can have that. So
Thank you,
I've
sir.
got 2 of those in this run.
Two
which is-
of them.
2 chess pieces, which is really sad.
Do you have the helm or the gloves?
I've got nothing at the moment, but you keep it because you'll need it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get these in purple.
Yeah, well, I can they can easily be upgraded. Using the crafting.
I can
mats.
do mine.
Yeah.
Y'all left the dungeon?
Yeah, I think so. We're time to go. We can go now.
Okay.
Where's the exit here? Is it?
I'm just standing there going,
Snow? You just want to level up your character, don't you, at the moment?
I'm trying to get this one level because honestly, let me explain 1 second what happened.
Oh no.
The tune that I play with y'all on this side, my main tune, I call my highest one my main tune. Anyways, somebody helped me. Well, they tried to help me understand about uh doing my spells and stuff, but it just for some reason it doesn't work for me because I have a certain way that I like. I guess all of us do.
Yeah.
That we have to handle our tune and play it to where we can control what we're doing. And the way it's done now, I can't stand it. And it's
Oh
like
no.
I wanted to lead her, so I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make this team, and I'm gonna level her, and I'm gonna just keep working on her like I did the other one, till I get her
No,
how
no, don't.
I
See
like
what I
her
mean.
with
Go.
and hang with her, I guess.
So what class is the one that you do not like at the moment?
Is it my sorcerer? I see. I got Templars and sorcerers.
What happened was somebody talked her into becoming a werewolf, and all you gotta do is pay $300,
Oh.
300 gold, not to be one.
God.
You can get a
Yeah.
cure for the werewolf. Yeah, you can get a cure for
Yeah,
it.
you can get the cure for it.
Well, no, that doesn't bother me now since I'm actually getting some spells and I'm not standing there slapping somebody and not doing nothing to them. Because I didn't understand what had happened, and I'd like, are you kidding me? I'm jumping around werewolf looking stupid here, like I'm doing some damage and I don't have one spell in my
Good.
bar.
She was getting so mad because all she had
Oh,
was that first. all she had
because you
was that
couldn't
first
activate
spell.
your
Yeah, I
werewolf
said,
abilities.
Yeah, I said you have to play the werewolf to get the skills.
But
It was like,
you should
just a
tell
waste.
me because I will tell you how to. I'll show you how to do it. Are you watching the stream at the moment?
Yeah, it's
You got
not
it up?
bad at all.
You just go to the basically on your skill. Do you know how to do it now? Or are you still unsure?
Oh, now I got some stuff. I got like 4 things on her bar, so now I'm doing okay with her. I actually played her the other day, hoping to do
But
some runs, but
you
I
know how
was
to
just
activate your
ended up-
werewolf though, right? You know how to activate your werewolf and activate the
yeah,
skills.
I figured it out now.
Ah, brilliant,
But I
okay.
still don't like it. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's the thing is with the werewolf. You don't like the werewolf. You can use the ultimate as a placeholder because you get a really good passive in it. So
Yeah,
when it's
my
slotted, you get the
werewolf is my
15% increase.
ultimate.
Yeah. So
And
yeah.
you got it. I don't know. I don't know if it's because the way I do it, it's like you kill and you eat, so you stay in werewolf form longer. I just ain't got no time for that. I want my buttons and my spells. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where I'm not sitting there getting beat up while I'm trying to munch out on somebody. I mean,
Well, you can have like what the character I play. She's a werewolf, but her damage outside of werewolf is actually better than when I'm in werewolf. And when I go in werewolf, her sustain's better. So basically, if werewolf is more for PvP for me, but when I'm PvEing, I've got
Yeah.
a strong build that isn't the werewolf. So you just basically got to build
Well,
a stamina
I think
sorcerer.
that's the only reason why I haven't deleted her because I
Yeah.
got a feeling if I ever get into battlegrounds,
Oh, she'll
I'm
be
in
strong.
some serious trouble
Yeah.
because
We need to. You guys do that on Friday,
Yeah.
huh, Frag?
Yeah, it's Friday. Friday is Cyrodiil.
Yeah, we need to do that with them one time.
Yeah, definitely. It's crazy. There's a lot of people. It gets
Plus,
kind of
I need to
laggy.
warp anyways, and I'm real close to 4, so I need to go ahead and do that.
Well,
you-
I never done it on this game. I've done it on
Oh
World of
wow,
Warcraft,
yeah.
but
It's
I
not
was
the
a
same way. Right?
yeah, I was a mage on there. And look, I didn't care. Kill me, whatever. Because I'm coming back after you every time if you do. And I would have this blast thing of ice that would just totally piss them off to no ends.
Well, yours as a sorcerer on this will be the well, mind you, you're going to be a stamina sorcerer if you're werewolf.
Yes.
Would be the crystal shards, or crystal fragments, which does a huge amount of like single target damage. When it procs, it just obliterates people. But as I say, you got to spend a bit of time. I think the problem is when people tell you what to build into in this game, it doesn't give you the ability to learn your character and work out what you like, and
Right.
because it takes a lot of time to reading through the character skill lines and reading through the abilities, and they don't always work. So obviously, do you want to run that dungeon again? By the way, we can do it at the 3, or we can get somebody else in. Or do you want to do something
I'm
else?
just doing this. If y'all want to run it, just give me the invite and I'll go with y'all.
I
Are
mean,
you going back to questing, honey, or what are you doing?
No, I'm just PvPing right now, trying to pick up some good gear.
Are you in
some stuff
Cyrodiil?
that I can sell.
Yeah, because I mean, Puppeteer, you need the set as well, right? So I mean, if you need the combat physician as well, we can.
Yeah,
both.
I mean, she can't. Yeah, you can't run dungeon on that. I mean, veteran on that one though.
No, we don't need that. I mean, we can just upgrade the gear. I mean, you can upgrade it at the blacksmith, right? Not blacksmith, at the table. Like, it's cheap to upgrade gear.
It's cheap.
Yeah. I mean, to upgrade your gear from blue to purple is you just need to. Have you got any crafting?
And basically, that's the veteran.
Yeah, it's
stuff?
the equivalent. Yeah. So say how vet is purple.
I just learned that today. Then. Yeah.
Yeah. So here, I'll show you. Let me go to.
You didn't know that, Sean? A coffee
no, I
does
thought-
that.
Have you got a
just thought-
crafter, Puppeteer? Have you got a crafter?
No, that's what I do need to do. So that'd be something I would need to do. I am picking stuff up, but I'm not crafting anything.
so
I'm
what
just
I do-
leveling and going crazy.
What I do with gear, if I don't like it, I don't sell it. I dismantle it, because you get crafting materials from it. Obviously, if you dismantle.
Yeah,
And
that's
there's
what I do.
I've been doing that for jewelry, so I've got a bunch of stuff for jewelry.
Yeah, jewelry's good. You'll find that jewelry's very expensive to craft though. So if there's any purple
I remember you saying
jewelry,
that, yeah.
make sure you keep hold of it. I've got so much jewelry in my sets.
I think
It's
every
crazy.
ring
Half
I
a hello,
get
mate.
and every necklace I get that I don't want, I just disassemble it.
Yeah, and you need to do the same with your
clothes.
yeah, because you'll get leveling. You'll level the blacksmithing, or you start to level
Okay.
that. Now, if I show you here, if I go to, have you got my stream up, or you need to alt tab, or
I can. Let's see here.
I'll show you.
I
Here.
need to go ahead and like it anyways. You're on. Let's see.
I got wristed.
And I see it.
Now, why is it that I'm not getting free bag space on this tune, Sean?
Well, you need to buy it.
Free bag space? Yeah.
You need to rebuy it
yeah,
on each
unlimited
team.
bag space.
Unlimited bag space. Oh, what, on your SO Plus for
Oh,
crafting?
that's just materials.
Yeah. You don't get that for everything.
Ah. Well, okay, I'm fixing to go make some of these clothes that just dropped into some materials.
Wish we could have unlimited
Okay.
bag space for everything.
Yeah, me too. I'm maxed out on my inventory. So you're on stream. I can hear it. If you look in this where I am now, you can see there's an improvement section here. So if you click on this, it will tell you how much it costs to materials to upgrade that to purple. All right, and then it happens again into gold. So you can buy these items here, the upgrading materials, the drag wax, but it costs quite a lot. So you see, it costs 20 to upgrade, right there. The Stern's helmet to go to gold.
Yeah.
But if you go into your crafting, and you would say, I mean, this isn't my crafter, for example. Let's say I want to reduce that cost. I can. Which one is it? I think it's that one. The expert increases the chance of improving items with Tannis. Maybe that one. The tailoring increases the sort of like high level quality gear that I can make with it. Yeah. So basically, you want to have. It is that bottom one. That's the one that you need, and the same with blacksmithing as well. Increases the chances of improving it. So basically, that item on this tune, for example, costs 20 of the wax. If with my crafter, it costs 8, so that reduces down from 20 to 8. So it's a lot cheaper to get 100%. And obviously, you can reduce the chance to upgrade the item by reducing the amount of wax that you use, but. I just go for the 100% and guarantee it.
Purple items that does it, Sean.
Yes, that's what he's doing. He's making the blues and the purple.
Yeah. That's well. I mean, and you need your greens too, and you can also do your whites. But I mean, some whites I sell because they're up in the money. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I didn't
they're the
know.
best
Well,
to
I
do
knew,
is your
but I didn't know it
greens,
was
your
that
blues,
easy.
and your purple.
Oh god, hell,
Yeah,
it's
you
hella
just
easy. Yeah.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
we
and
can
then
keep running that just to get the stuff. I'm fine.
and then all the materials that you're getting, you can refine them. So you when you get raw material, you can then refine it. I won't do it on this one because on my crafter, you get a chance to get extra materials with it. So you can see there's the refine tab here. You can basically select the raw material that you get through mining or get through, picking stuff up around the map, and then you can refine it. And then when you refine it, you get a chance to get the higher level gear.
Well, I know. I need to come to you real quick, and I need to go
You
ahead and just do
can
that with the stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let
you
me do
can
that real
make
quick.
it, and then you can make it, and then you can disenchant it again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it right.
To level up, yeah, you can do. I mean, obviously you
Disassemble.
lose materials by doing that. I mean, but you'll find that when you start crafting, you will level up quite quickly. Now, the thing with crafting though is the research. So when you create a new item, let's say I wanted to create a new robe, you can stick a trait. I don't think I can do it on this one.
That's what all those other things are too, honey.
You,
that he's
oh, I
talking
haven't
about.
researched on this one. So you can stick a trait on that robe, but because I haven't researched any of them, I can't put it on. So you need to research them to unlock them. So, for example, let's say I want to put a Divine's trait on, which increases the Munderstone capability or improves the Munderstone. I'll need to research an item that has a Divine's trait on it. I lose that item that has Divines on it. So, when you're disenchanting all the items that you have, make sure you got on your research character, you've got your, you've done your trait research progress first. Now you can level this up.
Okay.
So at the moment you can only do one at a time, and it takes 5 hours to do one trait. But then to do a second one, it takes 7 hours, and then to do a third one on the robe, for example, it'll take 10 hours, and then it goes like 20 hours, then it goes 40 hours, then you go into days. So the last one is like 21 days on that.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's on all of them. So each like out of the items that you can create, each has its own research timescale, which is like stupidly long. So Destiny, welcome in, hello.
That's how you get those writs that let you do them instantly. Then.
Well, the writs is different. That's a different thing. Okay, so the daily writs, these are the daily writs. Okay, they get the equipment crafting writs. So these will be set white items that you create.
Okay.
Omni, hey, I started playing ESO, but I don't know if I wait for Blackwood or can I start with another part of ESO. I just start now, dude. Get on with it. There's so much to the game that you will enjoy playing before you get to Blackwood, and you get an idea of what you need to do. And then when Blackwood hits, you can then do the storyline and campaign and do that. I'm in it for
that's gonna be fun.
yeah, it's gonna be great fun, dude. Yeah, I'm in it for the builds and in for the I don't really get involved in storylines as much. I'm not that sort of guy. I like to just kind of like destroy everything as best as I can do. So with writs, and this is something that I have done quite like, you really should do writs on every single tomb when you log in, and it's really easy with there's a couple of add-ons that make it very, very easy to do. One is the it's the writs. You got add-ons, right, you guys? I'm sure you've got
I have a
add-ons.
couple. We
Yeah.
don't have a. Oh,
So it's late. I think it's called like Lazy Writ or Harvey's. There's a Lazy Writ somewhere. On one of these.
I got a costume on. I mean, a outfit on right now. I look so homey, but I like this. I wonder how to keep it. I have to go to the outfit station to keep this looking like this.
Depends on which
so.
which one it is. Okay, hey, this is the Lazy Writ creator, Dolgobon's Lazy Writ creator. So basically, once you've done the initial missions to activate the writs, all you got to do is go up to the writ board, select it, and it activates all the 3 quests for you. Then you go over to the crafting benches, open the crafting bench, and it will make the items that you need for that writ. So there I've just made 3 items there, and then I go over to the blacksmith ones, and it will basically make the items for the quests, which you see on the left hand side there. So I need craft
yeah.
iron helmet. My inventory's full, which is a problem. So what I will do is just drop the physician gear that I don't need, and then I can create that one. So that writ is done. I won't have enough for the burn arrow, but basically then you run over here and you can hand them in over here on the near the battleground PvP guy. So just by these docks, there's these little. This is where the delivery crates are, and you just select them, and that is it. That is it. I've done 2 writs there. I've done my blacksmith writ, but as you can see, I've got loads of materials for that. So this is my low level writ guy. But when you start doing it at a higher level, you start getting
vampire.
yeah, the my Deus Ex, my Deus Frag, he basically gets like gold crafting materials here. I think it's like about 5k gold as well from doing the writs.
Oh wow! Yeah.
So I've got 1k gold from doing that one writ, and the same applies over to this side as well. So over here you've got the same board that does the food and the enchant. So we can do this one, and the recipe for the food you can get from the vendors in the trade district. So you need to get all of those. And this is where your materials that you farm for. Now this is something that I like, even though I'd recommend that you do this like from when you start the game. You need to do this, but there's so much in this game
yes.
that you don't even want to. Yeah, you don't want to be bothering about doing writs. I mean, obviously, if you want to maximize on cash, then yes. But at the end of the day, there's just so much to take on board. You don't want to be pissing around making, doing writs and all that sort of stuff. So I've done those 3 writs now anyway. Yeah. But this will net me a bit of cash, and I should do this on every single character. So basically, what I do if I'm logging on a new character for the day and I'm working out what to do, or I'm queuing for a PvP match, I'll just sit in town and run backwards and forwards. And Vardenfell's really good to do because you've got the bank hub, and then you've got all 6 stations are all next to each other, which makes it
this
very,
is
very
perfect
handy.
right here for that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's kind of a bit of a rundown on writs and crafting. But and the other thing with crafting, the traits that you get from researching them, you won't be able to make certain craftable sets if you don't have enough traits. So some sets that are really good have maybe 8 or 9 traits. So you have to have all the traits unlocked, which means that you've got to have quite a skill. And Asti, for example, has got a character that has pretty much all of the research unlocked. So what I would suggest you do is that you create a toon, or you pick one of your toons that you want to be a crafter, and
then stick and then do it that way.
And then just level up all the crafting on it, because crafting is really handy to have. It just means that you can upgrade your gear, you can change it around, and
definitely
just being able to upgrade your gear from blue to gold on the cheap without having to fork out for it. But you'll find that you need a lot of skill points for it. So I mean, naturally for me, my first character, who was my necromancer, who I don't really play much anymore, he's become my crafter, and all his points are in crafting. I've just maxed out all the crafting, and go on.
So basically, the fastest and cheapest way is to do veterans, and then what we're talking about now is the way to do it through crafting.
For upgrading your gear to get to purple?
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to get purple gear, yeah, absolutely. But obviously you want to then upgrade your gear from purple to gold at some point. You will be wanting to do that to maximize.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's like the vet. Obviously, overland set. If you want to pick up an overland set for your character, then trying to find you can either buy the overland set in a guild vendor. Or like the thing is, it's really easy to farm sets in normal as well. Like you can race through dungeons so quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, Overland. I have 4 pieces of that on one tomb.
No,
Yeah,
that's
so-
the new one coming out, honey.
So the overland sets, you can sell overland
Okay.
sets in the auction houses or the guild houses, right? So instead of farming for overland sets, I would just go to look on TTC, SOTTC website, find out where the item is I want to sell, I want to buy, go to that vendor, buy it, and because I'm a crafter, I will look, instead of buying a already purple gear, I will buy perhaps maybe a green one, and then upgrade it myself.
And then level it all the way up.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. And what that helps with your crafting also.
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, because you're leveling it. It
Yeah,
increases your
cool.
crafting as well.
Sean, do
Bomber-
you have dagger falls by any
I
chance?
think so. Let me
At least
see.
I think that's where this is. It's telling me I need to go to Dagger Falls to do my cloth crafting, and for some reason,
I don't think you have to be in a certain city to do that, do you?
well, that's what I'm thinking. But I keep checking the board and rifting, and it'll let me.
What
It won't give me my daily to craft.
what alliance are you? It could be because you're alliance. It wouldn't.
Yeah. What is your character? Your race, honey, on that character.
Although we can find out by going to party actually.
Didn't I say earlier I was a Barton?
Oh, maybe I can't.
It doesn't say. It says you got your class, your level, and your role.
I'm a Bertram Templar.
Brit.
Oh, okay, Breton.
Britain, Berton, whatever, however you pronounce the crap. I ain't good with no
Oh, see,
pronouncing.
Man, you haven't. Yeah. Wait till you hear her try to pronounce some of this
I'm
stuff.
country.
I'm not the
shit,
greatest
I don't
either,
care.
but oh my god. I'm like, what did you say?
I'll spell it
I'm the
for
same.
you first sometimes.
I'm the same.
Stop laughing at me. I'm Cajun.
We're gonna go to Daggerfall. We can either queue for group for this and get a 4th person in. What the
It
hell
doesn't
is
matter. Yeah,
that? Oh,
I'm good.
I mean, we can run
Do
it
we
as
get
a
rings
3.
and stuff from this dungeon also?
Yeah, so the final boss gives you a chance to drop in weapons and rings. I think that's pretty much set
Okay.
in most of them.
Because
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. I don't think.
So the last boss is weapons and rings, and if you look
Cool. And that-
for chests as well, chests drop.
Yes, I like chess.
Oh, what? I just saw my little pixie pet grab a bug out of the sky and eat it.
Yeah, you didn't know they did that?
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a
that's
little moth
cool.
that flies in front of her and she grabs it.
They
and eats
play
it.
with them in the air. Yeah. I got a
Yes, I
dog named Cash. I'm in a country outfit with a horse.
She just ate it. That's hilarious.
Nice, tasty. So if you travel to me
I did travel to you.
now, if you travel to me now, I'm in the sewers again.
I'm coming.
We should be able to run this as a 3.
I've traveled to you again.
Yeah.
Yes.
we're
Who's
in.
leaving? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it put me in there.
I'm just wondering if the Wayrest Sewers 2. Oh, we can if you do 2 as well.
I'm pretty sure we could run it with 3.
No, sorry, the actual dungeon, Wayrest Sewers 2.
Oh,
we-
yeah.
We can do that one for the mission, you know. Oh yeah, I could probably I'd like to think I could probably sell it this dungeon.
Is this the rat hole again?
Yeah.
Where we're trying to get the combat position stuff.
Okay, I'll keep
We
it.
can get them a set.
I got you.
I'm pretty sure you could, to be honest with you. Oh, there she comes.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
It's-
laugh at my country self.
it's better to do these in groups when you're farming, because obviously if one person picks up a piece that somebody needs and they already got it, like for example in the last one I had a chest piece that I didn't need, then I could give it to you, right? Whereas if you solo it, then
What are you searching for?
well, because I've got most of the pieces on Blueprint, but I haven't actually got them physically, so I need to check about what I've got in the bank. Oh,
I
nice!
just got the girdle of the sergeant. That's not what I want.
I've got the ring as well, the combat physician ring. That's nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. which that goes my theory of actually
The sneak.
it being at the last
What
boss.
pieces?
So
Heavy.
Combat.
it's
physician.
it's a light
Looking
it's a light
for.
set, it's a light set.
Ah, okay.
When it procs, it gives you a shield and stuff. It's a good. It's a good.
It's
little set.
just a shield it's a 4K shield every 6 seconds.
Which comes
For
in handy.
for everybody in your group. So
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was everybody.
yeah,
That
this
good,
is what makes it really good. So basically, whenever you heal someone, they get a 4K shield as well every 6 seconds, which is why obviously I want it for the vampire tank. Ideally, it's not really
Now-
a tank set, but I will.
Yeah.
I can use a heal. I can use the stamina heal. Oh, but I'd probably go Magicka actually because I'm gonna go. I'll go for a Magicka tank. I'm gonna go for a staff tanking.
No, pack leader.
But yeah, Pat Leader Snowy is actually better for sustain, so it's easier to stay in your vampire form as Pack Leader than it is on the other one, the Berserker. Because I know
Look
you
at her.
didn't want to go around eating everybody.
She loves playing range damage, but she always likes getting in the face too.
Range damage skills, but in your face.
If I knew these dungeons, I would try being a tank because I love right up in your face.
Well, there's no reason you couldn't be. Yeah.
I mean, in this what have we got here?
I got
Okay.
sergeant again.
Yeah, I got
Looks like that's what's
sergeants.
dropping.
Yeah. I mean, it just takes a bit of time to
got
get the sets.
I don't know.
Staff and some heavy boots.
We missed out on a boss actually last time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Packmaster one, huh? Or whatever
Yeah,
it
we
is.
should just go and do him. He's down here.
Yeah, let's do him.
Because as a farming, we need to really.
Yeah, exactly. You might drop what you need.
I got what you need.
Y'all are hilarious.
What?
We just must do that.
That's right.
Snowy, how was bowling last night? Did you win?
Yes, all 4 games, and we ended up coming out of last place into second to last.
Hey,
But that's okay because I bowled all season and I got money because
yeah, you
I
still got
did
money
good.
coming, yeah.
Oh, really? You do it as sort of like a competition then? I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
we
league,
bowl on
yeah.
a money league, and it's team against teams, and then you get pin money for how many pins you knock down through the season. So I mean, I got 150 just in knocking the pins that I knocked down. So I was like, hey,
wow,
I don't care. I
nice.
bowled out my booty last night. I did good. I
Nice.
won 4 games for my team.
That's awesome. Isn't it? What the
They were
hell?
like, where you been all year? I was like, I've been here. I ain't missed no bowling. Everybody else missed.
Well, apart from the week before when you were busy, busy doing trials.
I know. I was like, oh man, I almost didn't show up. I was in the middle of dungeons.
I keep telling her that the best time for her to play is during the day when she's home because that's when you guys are on. And then she's oh,
Well, of course, because you know the time difference, right? You know the time zones.
yeah, yep. Because you're 5 hours ahead. If I'm not
Yeah.
correct.
And poor Papa 2 comes home from work and everybody's gone to bed in the UK. and he's
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, damn. Yeah.
missed out.
Oh, late at night it's ridiculous. I mean, I'll sit there and queue forever, and I'm like, come on, come on, come on.
You
Yeah,
can
it
your
is.
support though as a healer, right?
Yeah.
Weekends isn't so bad. Weekends is probably a bit
No,
easier.
weekends
but-
isn't bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Last night I was on till 1:30, and I couldn't get nobody to get in a dungeon. I was like,
That's
this
early
is
morning. Yeah,
sad.
that's early morning for him. Huh?
It's bad.
Then they were talking to me in the language. I was like, I don't understand you. I'm sorry. I'd love to talk to you, but I speak English. That's it.
I
Maybe
ran
some
with,
French.
I ran with a German guild a couple days ago, and they invited me to their guild, and I declined. And they're like, "Oh, you don't want to be part of the guild?" And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know that's what that said.
You can join more than one. You can join 5 guilds, I think, which I think is amazing. It's great
Correct.
to have
Yeah,
5.
me too. I do like that. Yeah, I joined it, but I was like, well, I got no clue what you're saying.
Oh, that sucks. Well,
they do. Some of them speak English too, though. So it was
yeah.
cool.
Well, we got quite a lot of. I mean, Asti speaks. Well, he's Austrian, so he speaks German, obviously.
Yeah, close.
And yeah, there's quite a few other
Yeah,
guys
but I
actually.
can't say this. This server, though, this side of the server, the people are much nicer as far
Oh, they
as
are. Yeah.
yeah, to team up with, because they're more understanding. They understand, hey, this is a game, and some people are new, and I'll tell them, look, I'm new, I suck, I would love to go, and they're like, come on, and then I'm like, I need the quest. They're like, no problem, and they'll wait. I always do it because I have a
They're
habit
not
of
rude.
doing it. Yeah,
Don't
I
you
have a
get that
habit
in
of
the
doing it
US?
as a healer, not leaving nobody behind, no matter what. I'm gonna stay behind as long as there's a person behind. I always like being the last person.
Yeah.
But I have this thing that the DPS is supposed to protect their healers too and keep the healer alive, because you need your healer.
Of course, yeah.
And they do it on this side, but on the other side, there's a lot that don't. They're like, healer's dead.
Oh no.
Like, God, people, you're supposed to protect your healer.
I've only had a couple of groups I've ran with that want to sit there and blame the healer for them standing in stuff they're not supposed to be standing in.
Oh,
I'll
that
let 'em
frustrates me.
die. Yeah, it's like, hey,
Yeah.
you've got to move. I can't keep my eye on everybody all the time. You gotta use common sense.
Got the tooth
I
ray
got
jack.
the shoulders. Do you
I
need the
got
shoulders?
shoulders.
I probably.
I
You've got.
got
Have you
the
got?
shoulders.
Have you got? Excuse me. Have you got 2 soldiers? I can't even speak. Shoulders already. Have you got 2 shoulders?
No, I got that. No, here. You can have it because I'll get it again eventually. I know. I
Well,
will.
no, well, you hold on to it because I'll go through what I have in the
Okay.
bank first, and then we'll see. Because I don't want to,
Okay, cool.
I've got quite a lot
So
of the
at end,
sets.
We'll just see if we got duplicates.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That mace is ridiculous.
My Maelstrom mace.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
thing is cool looking.
It's you guys need to do the arenas, like the gear that you
do
get.
for the stabs. Yeah.
Oh, have you been doing Maelstrom then?
Nope, never done it. I'm gonna end up getting into that soon too, probably.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the normal Maelstrom arena you should be able to complete actually. At your level now, it shouldn't be too much of a difficult. It's more mechanics than anything. But
Yes.
at a lower level, it's quite easy. And this mace, for example, which is a massive part of this build, is
mace
from
is
there.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's cool, and then you can obviously gold it out and make it pretty decent, which is
I
nice.
love it when somebody asks me, did you do this one? I'm like, I don't know, but you invite me and it'll be done.
Snow, I have
what I
every
like about
confidence in about
Everything, too,
a year time you're going to be, telling us what to do. You know,
Exactly. Yeah.
you're going to be the mother
Now,
of all
luckily we
knowledge.
ain't got blind mounts, because I'd be on them.
I couldn't believe the amount of just the DLC engines. I mean, that's the cool part.
Yeah. There's a lot of content to get through. Lot of content.
Quests, man, they're like never ending though. Oh,
You'll never finish all those. Yeah.
Oh god. Well, some people do. Some people are like completionists, and for me, it's just like I keep running through town, and people keep coming up to me saying, "Oh, I do this quest." I'm like, "No," or "Oh, thank goodness you've arrived. We need saving." I'm like, "No, piss off. Go bother somebody else with your quests." I'm just here for the loot. Yeah. Nice. Dawnbreaker's leveled up. That's good. So, is there anything that you guys want to do after this?
You can't take us all.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make that other tune, so we keep running this until we get what we need. It doesn't matter.
yeah,
to
it
me.
don't matter to me because it just helps level me and just makes me a better
Yeah,
player.
I'm still
so.
getting
Yeah,
CP
yeah.
points, so that's good.
Okay. The only reason
Yeah.
I ask is that my eldest boy is he'd be in his bed at the moment, but he'll wake up at some point and want to go into my wife's bed. And Amy's a bit poorly at the moment and can't deal with 2 children in bed with her tonight. So she's asked me to intercept and take him upstairs into my bed, which means I'll probably end up staying up, making sure he doesn't get it down again. Yeah, which I mean, you know what it's like with having kids and stuff. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes,
went
we
through all
know.
that.
We went through the kids and the grandkids.
I got
yeah,
grandkids. Yeah.
We have 4
A
grandsons.
lot easier with
that-
them. You can send them back home.
yeah. It's a big undertaking having children. It really is.
Oh, it is.
Especially when you're a gamer as well, because you're like, right, I need to get my
Yeah.
gaming time in.
Oh, especially that. Yeah, you're right.
No, my son figured that one out. That's why when he had kids, that's why he's a computer programmer and gamer and designer, because
Oh,
he
yeah,
loves
all-
to play,
all-
so
all
he's got
his
his
kids
kids
do, too.
addicted. You just build him a computer and give it to him. That's where Sean's at.
Babysitter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's I think Amy knows the Amy knows that, and I think she's keen to kind of like make sure that the boys have a very much an outdoor lifestyle as much as possible, because there will be
Yes,
because they know what I
definitely
do.
need that.
They know I
I
stream.
think
They
that's
know
what's
I
wrong
know.
with kids now.
Too much indoors, outdoors, and
Yeah, way
Yeah.
too much indoors. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, we go get them. We take them out on bikes. We take them hiking. We go do the graveyard cleaning. We take them to feed the ducks, walk the dog. We got a swimming pool in the backyard.
very nice.
Yeah,
They can get a
their
travel
online
trailer and
is in
start
the
doing all that
evening.
with them too.
Yeah, it's important, right, to do all that, and then it's
Yep.
nice to have a bit of playtime. I play Mario on the Switch with Ace
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
all those,
weekends.
yeah.
So he's allowed games at the weekend while Co is having a sleep for like an
You
hour.
just got to limit it. That's all. You just got to be able to limit it and be a parent instead of, hey, I want to do this and I'm not going to parent my kid.
I was
It don't
outside.
work.
As a kid, I don't think I was ever inside. Not like
We weren't
they are now.
allowed.
Oh,
yeah,
God, yeah.
we weren't allowed. If it was pretty, we were outside. You came in, you took a nap. And you ate what was on your plate too, or you wore it. I can promise you that.
Oh yeah, I was
No, you didn't waste food, man. You didn't waste food.
I know it's crazy how
Hey,
My-
spoiled they get now. I mean, even my kids. I went to boarding school, and if you didn't eat your food, you had to sit at the dinner table until you finished it. It was that, you know.
Oh,
Fall
yeah, that's
asleep
what-
in your
that's
plate
where
if
I-
need be, but you was gonna eat that food.
that's where my house was. You
Yeah,
ended up
which
falling
makes
asleep
sense,
in your
right?
food, like you said.
Yeah, you gotta get it down, and it's made me. I always clean my plate now. I've always eaten my food. clean
Oh
my
yeah,
plate.
yeah, we do. We have one grandkid that's picky with his food, and everybody else is really good.
That's not too bad. 1 out of 4.
Yeah, he used to not be. As a baby, he'd eat anything, but then he had problems with his tonsils
got
and
the
his
ring.
adenoids,
I did get the ring.
GG's.
and they had to take him out. So after they took him out, he started having a problem with texture.
How may I
And so now certain foods he eats will make him just upchoke. He gags. He has like a gag
Oh,
reflex.
no.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I got the shoulders and I got the ring, and I didn't get any duplicates.
I got the ring, which is great, and I got the actually that's the tooth row braces actually isn't too bad. You gain major savagery at all time, increasing your crit damage. It's not too bad, but yeah, I did I've done all right there. I'm pleased with that. I've got two rings actually, which is perfect. Look at that.
Perfect. Yep. I did get
Yeah.
one, so that was cool.
Let's see what I'll
And
just
the
see.
shoulders. So I've got 5 pieces now.
Perfect. Well, I'll get you going.
Yeah.
I got 5 different pieces. But hey, it's better than what I had.
I can give
Cat
you.
said, "You look good, Mama. You look good."
I can give you.
Chicken. Oh man, you speak it. Look, I'm like
very
Forrest
good.
Gump with shrimp with chicken, buddy. I can cook some chicken. Yes, indeed.
Is that
Yeah.
Zach?
It was. Did we open that other chest? Oh, okay.
I don't know if we got. Is there a chest here?
We didn't get no chest up in here this time.
You can go fishing here. Hold
Well,
on.
there's one in here. We just didn't stop. You
I
can catch
know.
fish in here?
I
You sure
showed
can.
you.
Look.
I mean, surely you just walk into the river and pick up the fish. I mean, it's like
So the
there's
fish are just for food? You don't get nothing else out of the fishing
Um,
but food, or do you get like drops of?
you get. I think
Sometimes
you
like WoW does. You know, if you fish, you'll get some armor or something. Sometimes.
I think you get stuff that you can use in it's cooking and stuff like that. You know,
Okay.
it's so fishing. I'm not fishing is one thing that I just don't really have an. Oh, here we go. The chest here.
Drives me crazy.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
love to fish
I
Do you-
in real life and on the game.
I was going to ask that exact
on
question.
WoW,
Yeah.
on WoW, I got lucky with fishing a couple times and got mounts and stuff. But
There's a chest up on that. There it is. You got it.
God, thank you.
Yeah. Is there one here? This is trunk.
Thought there was one up here. Yeah.
They're
They're just
behind there.
trunks.
Somebody I didn't open it. It was already taken. Though.
Yeah, no, they're not proper chests. These ones here.
There's a
Oh, that's
lockpick. Yeah.
That's a belt. I can wear that belt.
Okay. I need to put this stuff in the bank and
There's the bank
if you
just
wanna
here.
do it again. I'm good with it.
And some blue breeches.
Shall we
I'll
run
try
the next dungeon so you can do the quest for it? So Snowy can do the quest for it. That'd be quite handy.
Which one was that?
It's the Wayrest Sewers 2. There's two dungeons here. There's
Two?
1 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 1 and 2. So I'll tell you what, Snowy, you can have this.
Oh, I left the dungeon.
I'll give you.
Grab me, pull me back.
Yeah, so we'll do it on the next one. I'll give it you in the next
Okay.
one.
I was like,
So-
I'm going to empty my bag right fast.
Well, I've got a bank. I've got a portable bank. You can access your stuff.
Oh,
in.
that's right. You running around
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
that
he's
thing.
got the. Yeah, he has the cat. Oh,
And
hell
the-
yeah, I'll
and-
lift.
And the vendor as well. Yeah, we're going to go to the next one now. So what I'll do.
Okay, I gotta
Um,
come to you and then empty bags and then we'll go again. Oh, let me charge. I gotta charge my weapon too.
Excuse me. Yeah, we're getting quite a lot of stuff here. This is going to be good. I'm quite pleased with the first lot. This will be a little bit harder, this dungeon, but we should be able to manage it. I haven't got a
Oh,
problem.
it'll work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not the healer.
It's fine. Well, I'm
I'm
kind of
not
I'm a
either.
healer. Yeah, I've got heals.
Oh,
Let's see.
I'm just saying.
Where is? Okay, there it is.
There's a merchant over here somewhere. There she is.
Oh, it's a ring. That's right. And deposit that. All right.
What kind of chicken you want, baby? I'll cook you some chicken. okay?
I want chicken fry. I have fried chicken.
I can fry chicken. I can make chicken and rice, chicken gumbo, chicken and dumplings, baked chicken, barbecue chicken. What just you name it? I can do buffalo wings. My grandbaby loves them.
Okay. Can you do me?
Where I gotta send them.
It'd probably be cold by the time I got there. Yeah.
That's all right. You can put it in microwave. It'll be all right. My chicken will withstand the travel. I promise you.
What's going on here?
I am now maxed out in my bank again. I'd hate being maxed out in my bank. Am I just have to
Yeah,
make?
that
Oh,
bank
yeah.
account, that bill there to get that, it's like crazy. Sean, our pool's God's filling up our pool more.
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna have to
raining
empty
today, is
some,
it?
Probably.
It has rained here. I am not lying. In the last 2 months, we have gotten so much
Whatever,
rain.
and
South Louisiana and North Louisiana has been flooding. Thank God we live in Central Louisiana
Nasty.
because this is just crazy how much it's rained.
Yeah, we've had really weird weather this year. Actually, like it's been sunny today, and it's actually tipped it down as well. We've had big rain, so we've had big sun. So it just doesn't know what to do with itself. You know, it's up and down.
I know, right?
It's just the world is messing up.
You ain't kidding.
And snow, man. We had snow.
We've had hail last week. We had massive hail balls come down last week. Absolutely
See,
crazy.
Something ain't right about
Oh, I
all
remember you
that.
saying that. Yeah.
Yeah. Nuts.
Okay, server, don't act up now. Are you lagging, Sean?
Oh. A little bit of a
Because I'm lagging.
little bit of lag,
Okay.
but you guys are right. You can jump on me now if you want. I'm ready to rock and roll.
You ready to go again? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm jumping to you there, Maggie May. Here's stuff. I know you must like what's his name who sings Maggie May. Oh, I can't think of his name now, and it was right on the tip of my tongue. Maggie.
Is that Lennon?
In your face, no. Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart. There you go.
Oh yeah. That's it.
I've got
Love me
a
some Rod Stewart.
That was your opinion
trade.
last
When
night,
you finish
sir.
having conversation, give me a trade, and I'll give you the stuff from last
Some divine will
dungeon.
reward me
I know you like your
for
gear.
unwavering optimism.
You talking about?
I'm giving you. This is level 160, so you won't be able to use it, but you can dismantle it or hold on to it. Here,
Yeah,
Puppety,
hold on to it.
Make it. Yeah.
you can have this one as well. Where are you? I can't trade you. There you go.
Well, thank you, sir.
Do you need those or not? Have you got them?
I am a good vibe, baby. I am.
No, I don't
Trust
think I do have those.
Have those. Dismantle them if you're not going to use them. You can put them in your sticker book.
Okay.
Take that, boat.
Here we go.
Oh well, these guys are hitting hard now. And need some of those heals.
I gotta charge my. Yeah, I gotta charge my weapon. There we go.
There's an add-on that will automatically charge your weapons when they go down, which is really handy.
We need to look that up.
Yeah,
That's a good one to have. Yeah.
I've got a feeling it's the dressing room, the one that I use to switch my builds around, which is again is a really good one. You can basically sort your loadouts out.
They had that for World of Warcraft. I remember that one.
Yeah, the paper doll was it called paper doll? I
Yep,
remember
something
well.
like that,
yeah.
yeah.
But this one you can just choose your loadouts, and yeah, just makes it a hell of a lot easier to go. Yeah, okay, my dude. Take it
care.
easy. Yeah, enjoy your
Later.
chicken.
Nice meeting you.
Always need to pay attention. Jeez.
Yeah, these guys hit a lot harder than the last one. It's a little bit more of an
I
upgraded
was just
dungeon.
standing and stuff. I shouldn't have been
I
standing.
just told you it was a hit. Yeah.
No, I wasn't paying attention. I was standing in the red.
I'm not gonna lie, I think we may struggle with the bosses in this. We'll see how we get on.
Oh, we'll get it. Let's see.
Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah.
We're gonna do
Ben B,
good.
welcome in, dude. We'll just have to take it a little bit chill. Make sure you're using the synergy on my balls, orbs, things. I came out a bit wrong. You know, the big orbs.
Oh man, that was funny.
You know about that, right, Snowy? About synergizing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you get resources back.
Yaya, these people are alive.
By the divines. What are civilians doing down here?
Drugged. I'm guessing kidnapped from the
Oh,
city.
which way do we go now?
Drugged.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
to. Is he got to open the door? What's going on? Oh, it's this one here, isn't it?
I think he talks and then he opens it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
He's a little on
There
the
he
late side. There he is. Appreciate it there, brother.
We.
Man. Okay. I be sitting there hitting, going, why ain't this working? Maybe if you change from your healer to your DPS, you might get somewhere.
I may just drop before the next fight, I might just switch an ability around, so we've got a little bit more heals for the next boss
Now,
fights.
don't we have to do something with the altars on this one?
Yeah, you have to go up to the altars, I think.
Or whenever they do something, you have to run to them and deactivate them or do something.
Right, there we go. Yeah.
I'll try to do that. Y'all just mess stuff up.
Sir, what's going on?
Wait! Master Pellinger! Damn it!
I got
They ran.
use. Okay, now I'm gonna go the other one and
I've
use
got the
that.
other
Okay,
one.
you got it.
There we go. Here she is.
Now it's good.
Back around the altars.
Get out of the room, bud.
Did you
There
see
you
me
go.
roll?
That was awesome.
Oh, like Rod Stewart got, baby.
Right, you to interrupt. Can you interrupt him?
And a jump going too.
Oh, you need to no. Use the altar. Use the altar. Use the altar. That's it. Yeah.
Got it.
You got to be quick on that because he does it's an insta kill to pick me up.
Okay, I'm
Yo.
coming. See, when the altars glow, you do the one on that side, I'll do the one on this side. Okay?
Yeah. All right, altered.
She's got me. Let me go. Witch, let me.
Got it.
Okay, thank you. I was up in the air about that.
You stay on this side then. I'm gonna go to the other side.
Yeah, we should be fine here. I'm just gonna stay in and just take this damage. I've got enough sustain. Let us know when she's altered. All right, go for the altar. Altars.
See,
Altars.
get
Altars.
that
Other
one
side.
over
Other
there.
side. Other side. Other
I got
side.
it, I got it.
Nice.
There.
Very good.
Tripped on the step, man. What can I say?
Sometimes you gotta jump.
I was trying. Y'all laugh at me when I jump.
There we go. Beautiful.
There we go. Good job.
Got a bloody sergeant.
Two throw jack. Have okay.
Someone over the
That's the.
Did you get the? Did you get?
carcass
Oh, you've got it.
chest piece.
Yeah, you've already got it, haven't you? But it's the it's the other style. So I gave you the robe, so you've got the other style now.
Oh shit. We just ran in here. There she is.
I'm coming.
Oh, I'm dead. Ow.
Where'd
Look
you
at
go?
hit. I pulled the
damn, I
boss.
ran into the boss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
I
pulled the
messed
boss
up. I
because I wanted to, but basically because the way my build works is I do a lot of AOE and I
Wow.
got lots of players, so I didn't manage to tank the.
So much for
Fact.
him.
I will change my
Yeah, we both messed that
food
up.
so I'm a little bit more health. That would probably help.
Now you see why I like to have a heal on her too?
It's always useful to have a heal on when you're doing dungeons.
It is, because sometimes the healer just can't get to you.
Yeah, well the healer's
They
dead.
try, but you know. There goes one.
There we go, it's better.
There's two.
Yeah, that's a lot better. There we go.
We got somebody else throwing at us from up top. There
Well, it's
you
the
go.
boss now.
Boss,
Yeah.
I knocked her off. She's down there between the cracks.
Watch
She is
the fire.
dead.
Easy. God, he hits like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is hard.
Get the Aegis on him and we're good.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, it's nasty. This Choke Thorn that I've got, the plant that does the healing beam, is just so strong.
I have the other one that does the, was it the crab looking thing? The
I
monster
got
set?
heavy gloves. Y'all were looking for light, right?
Oh, okay.
That means we're
Yes, yeah, it's all light. Yeah.
heavy. Okay.
Is that the crit damage one that you've got?
I'll be able to read it to you here in a second. Okay, let's see. This one is Sentinel of Rosmod's Visage. This does the 4% healing. When you heal yourself or an ally, you summon a Glimmer Spider that heals for 1,103 and restores 121 Magicka and stamina to you and your allies within 5 meters every 1 second for 8 seconds.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I had a bunch, to be honest with you, because they've been running those veterans like crazy.
Yeah, I think the vet dungeons that you do, Aegis is doing a lot of damage. Yeah, and I tell you what, Bimpy, I've got Azure Blight set up as well. So this is the dot build, which is great for clear. Really great for clear. In fact, I do desperately need to go guide in this. Because it's a really strong build, this. It's
Reaper's Choker.
Azure Blight, basically 20 stacks and they go kaboom, and that's per person. And then obviously I've got the Aegis as well, which is front bar. Which, wait, my Aegis set is actually stopped at blue. I need to upgrade. In fact, all I need to do is upgrade that. Upgrade my gear, get it off blue. It would help. Definitely help do some more damage. Right, let's go. I've been running this set for ages, and this is probably my favourite PvE set I've got. And I'm just been pissing about on blue gear, and I can afford to upgrade it. I should do, really. Just gold the whole lot out. Right, let's go.
On here. They are here. They are not to proceed further, Garin. Do you hear me? Just one dead bastard.
Oh yeah, I got that set on my vampire. As a matter of fact, my GPS vampire, where it sets those little mines out.
Oh, the lich. It's the lich.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun set. That any problem PvP wise, it's easy to. Oh, hello. You guys all right?
Oh, what happened? I'm not even paying attention.
Yeah, oh, I can't pick you up. Hold on.
What hit?
Both of us
Yeah.
down. I think we were like in some.
Watch out! Get away from those mines.
Yeah, the mines
Yeah.
are nasty.
There we go.
There we go. That's the Azure Blight set. Doing a nice little bit of proc damage.
So funny to sit there and watch us jump.
Itchy feet.
Jumping
Yeah,
in
but
your
it-
chair too at home. I know she is. She's one of those
Keeps
ones
me out of
that
that
looks
red.
around. She looks around corners in her chair. It's like you can't do that.
She is gone.
Nice.
Boom.
Two-handed frost staff. That'll work.
Oh, nice. Is that
Got
which
some
is that combat?
shoulders. You want the shoulders? The position shoulders?
I have those.
Think
They're
we're all
a
good
level
for those.
26. Would they be 50 if I give them to you? Oh,
No,
wait a minute.
no,
I got
no,
a
no,
person
they-
in here
they stay
trying to
low.
kill me.
Okay, come to us.
I got it. I took her down. I'm bad like that. I'm a Cajun.
I'm missing my. There it is.
Ah, nice amount of gold there. That was nice.
Yeah, pretty decent. Ooh, ow. Chaitthorn actually a team member there. Yeah, the Chaitthorn is this is my stamina healer build, Bimpy. So basically, even though Papa 2's actually picked the healer, this is kind of like a hybrid healer stroke damage. It's like it's a dungeon. It's what I use with the guys. 400. Oh, I got nice combat gloves. It's what I use with the guys when I'm doing vet dungeons and groups, and we're actually kind of like a mixture of like healing and DPSing. But I put budding seeds on because it's a little bit tough today. I think that's helping. But I use the resolving vigor for heals, which has got like a 14k over 4 second big heal. Green Lotus, which is an amazing ability. And then
Yeah,
obviously
that's a good one. For
Peek
war.
around the corner.
huge.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Called them all to us.
Bring
Perfect.
them all right up in here.
It's a it's a really strong clear build. This one. Great leveling, great for farming and leveling, and well, I mean, just look at that. When they all proc.
Smacked in the face. Take that.
Little big boy around here.
Oh. Yep.
Ooh, this is dangerous.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Here y'all go.
There we are. Jake Thorn's back in again.
Under the steps. They're coming from under the steps.
Where is he? Okay, they fell down there.
Nice. Poor little zombies.
They're squishy.
Yeah, they're very squishy. All right, is this the boss?
Get this over with.
I've not done this boss because, you know, when you do so many characters, you just think you've done all the missions. So I put the mission up, did the boss, and then I left the dungeon, quit the dungeon, and left it,
Oh no.
and then I forgot to hand it in. Yeah, which happens a lot.
You gotta fight both of them, I think. The sister and the brother. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
He says, does she?
Can I help you?
I think this will be my last one tonight. It's 10 to 12, and I know the boy's going to be with my wife, and she's.
Fun. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been good. I'm glad that we managed to play.
Yeah.
I know we didn't get to do it
Yeah.
last night.
It helped me level.
Yeah,
some.
I'm gonna make that that other character when you get off and everything, so that'll be cool.
Yeah, then you can get your gear ready for it, which is perfect.
Stop toying with my brother and try a real challenge.
So you think the Brent over the Khajiit for sustain against crit?
I think I've gone for a Khajiit on my oh bollocks, didn't mean to do that. on my Nightblade because I'm building into crit, but I think
Oh, I forgot about this part too.
Yeah, stay alive, folks.
Yeah, I got this transporter. I was like, wait a minute.
yeah, I go for the sustain because you're going to be blocking
Okay.
lots and you know. Well, no, you won't be blocking as much because you're a healer, but yeah, you want to be dodge rolling and avoiding and that sort of stuff.
Exactly.
Is the other guy dead? Where's the other guy done? Did we kill him?
Almost.
Get off of there.
Oh, no, he can't. But where's he gone? Oh, there he is.
Here, I don't see you.
He's
There you
here.
Where he's behind the blue. Okay, we just put that one down. You better get back
I
in the
just got
program there,
transported
Solanda.
No, I just got transported again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both did. You might be lagging a little bit because of the weather.
I'm not seeing. Okay,
Oh,
they should-
yeah,
now they're
nice.
down. Now they're down.
I got shield of the sergeant. That's
I
fine.
got a shield. Do you need a shield?
Which one is it for? Is it the combat prep?
Two throw shield.
Oh no.
It's for the part of the two throw
It's
set.
it's the stamina.
Gains major savagery at all times, increasing your weapon critical rating by 2629. If you want a shield, you're more than welcome to have that.
I'm yeah, I'll take if I've not got it, I will take it off you. Oh yeah, I pulled some zombies. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, where'd that come from?
Oh, just chatting. No, Aiden, just chilling, mate. Okay, yeah, bring it up. Yeah, we're just actually finishing up, Aiden. How's it going, dude? And I haven't got that one. In fact, you can have that one if you need it. Excuse me, that one.
Do you want the, let's see, the frost staff that I got out of here for tank?
Which set is for the
This Grayon's Icy Grasp. When you critically heal yourself and ally, you grant your target a damage seal that absorbs 4,058 damage. Oh, that's
Just-
a nice one.
would you show it for me? Are we trading at the moment?
Yeah. Let me
Yeah, no,
put it
just
in.
yeah, bung it in. Let me have a look at it.
Let's see.
Dude, yeah, we're okay,
Check
mate.
that
We're
out.
good. We're
I
good,
got
thank
a
you.
bow.
Yeah, this is the combat physician set. This is perfect. If you haven't got that,
You want?
I would love
You
it.
can have it. 'Cause I'm gonna. That's cool. You can
Yeah,
have it.
that is one of the things for the build. That's amazing.
There you go.
Thank you, my dude. Absolutely awesome.
No problem.
Let's see what else I've got. I've got that I do not need. That I do not need. You can get these for your sticker book, and that I do not
Okay.
need. So if you need if any of those are green for you, you can take those and you can sticker book them up.
Yeah, no problem. If I have them, I'll just tear them apart like you said.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you got the mats for them as well. Perfect.
There you go.
What a good. That's been a great run then. Look at that. We've got the yeah. Let's just check.
That's
There's no
funny
more
'cause that's
chests.
not
knocking
called
around.
the combat physician one, but that's what it does. Though, so
If you look on the set piece, this is a unique item, I believe, from that guy that dropped it. But if you look above the set where it says 2 items, 3 items, 4 items, 5 items, it's got part of the combat physician set. It tells you what set it's part
Oh
of.
yeah, okay, I see that now. Yep.
Yeah, so some of them have different names, but yeah, that's where it is.
Yeah, that came off
yeah.
one of those bosses that we got.
Nice.
There was
Yeah.
nothing
Cool.
in the chest. I'm
That's
getting my
awesome.
lock picks. I always need these lock picks.
Oh, here we go. There's a chest here. Yeah, Aiden, we're just getting some gear for a group vampire tank, so we can run a vampire group, which is kind of.
Now, do you think that heal build that you posted would be a good vampire, or probably not, huh?
Which healer build is this?
The shield healer.
Oh, yeah, I think that's going to be a great healer because he has a healing. He does heals on that as well, but he does like you will do. Excuse me, you will be doing heals, but you're doing a lot more shields. I have got a combat ring. I've got 3 combat rings now, so you can have. Let me just check one of these.
Yeah, that'll give me 2.
Perfect. Yeah, you can have.
I'll have something by Friday.
Here we go.
Hey, that's pretty good though. I've leveled her 27 levels since 11 o'clock last night.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
You'll be able to get to 35 or something before. I don't know what time it stops tomorrow, but I know tomorrow is the day.
Oh, it's tomorrow the day that the
I think it's
Double
Thursday.
XP, yeah.
oh the event stops. Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that too because it sure is nice.
You look like Link's older sister if you had one. What?
How funny.
Oh, what my character?
Yeah, I see what he's saying. That's funny.
This is Maggie Wolf. It's a very famous
That
Maggie Wolf.
is, man, the hammer on that. His back
Isn't that
is crazy. Yes.
You got that from an arena, right?
Yeah, Maelstrom Arena.
Yeah.
Chiron dressed me in this. This is my dress up. This is not what I look like with my armor set. My armor set looks like this. Actually, it's not a bad looking set. Actually, this is my normal armor.
Cool, I like that.
I got one
Yeah,
that's got
that's nice.
all red like that. That's a cool. Yeah, that's cool.
That's why
Red and
I
black,
picked
I
this.
love that color.
Yeah, this is it's a costume. I mean, it's not a costume, but it's something I picked out too. So I said, oh, I like the way she looks in this one, so I'll just run this one.
Yeah.
This is my natural suit. I look like Annie Mae from Beverly Hills, Billy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's hilarious.
I got a horse and look at my dog. See this hat though, man? This hat. This
Yeah,
hat
say good
is
day.
still doing that chain thing.
You need a
I was
price
like,
tag. You need a price tag hanging off the hat.
I know,
when you-
off
when-
the hat, and I would be so cool.
Oh, that is. You look good though for a mage. Are you a mage?
Well,
What
Yeah,
class?
yeah, definitely.
What class
So
are you?
that build that you put in chat today, the one with the shield one, do you think that would make a good vampire?
Yeah. For I think it would make a good. I think the build would fit nicely with vampire because of the fact that you're stacking shields for damage
What would-
mitigation as opposed
yeah,
to heals.
I'm trying to think of what skills we would use for them. Yeah. Or just keep the same ones that he used for the Dragon Knight.
I need to go through I don't know what his spammable was. I think he was a very passive character. He wasn't doing a huge amount of damage. He was using because he was using the Frost Staff. He was using the Wall of Elements and then
Correct.
attacking in those. So you could possibly go for like the I think it's the Maelstrom two-handed Frost Staff, which allows you to do more light attacks when enemies are in your Frost Wall. So
Well, that's a long ways from there, but I'm
yeah, it's the Wall of Elements. Yeah,
Tonight, yeah.
start
You want to use shield?
start it up.
What?
You want to use shield?
No. It's the spells we're talking about. I'll show you the video that he
okay.
posted.
Yeah.
It's a really neat build.
But I think it's a build, especially in battlegrounds, where one person plays that
Yes.
particular role, and then the other guys go full
I
on
think it'd be
damage.
so much fun. Yeah, just to run around and heal you guys while you're going crazy.
And you basically don't get your health pool doesn't go down. That's got to be so demoralizing for the enemy team as well, because
Oh, you
like
know it would be. They're gonna be after me, but I trust you all.
yeah, I'm kind of looking as a heavy sack here.
That thing told me to come for the trainer, but
I use your vampire necro healer setup, dude. That's an old, that's a fairly old build now, Bimby, and it's kind of like there are, especially with the new the new patch coming out at the beginning of the month, next month, there will be some alterations to those builds. So I need to start building them. What are we stamping on dead body corpses? What's going on here?
Yeah, and it's not doing anything. Flesh heap.
Weird.
Maybe that attracts them. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more chests around, are there? But yeah, I think what we'll do, Papa 2, with the build is that when I start playing with it, I will I'll do a healer. I'll basically use what he's done, but maybe modify it for vampire for a healer build.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to implement that setup into a damage dealing build as well, using dual wielding. And
More
not,
of a hybrid thing.
yeah, I think so. I mean, he's gone for Froststaff for defense, but you could also use a sword and shield and then dual wielding maybe to kind of proc out the things. But the great thing about Froststaff is when you, I think it's the ancient knowledge trait, when equipping an ice staff reduces the amount, it's blocking amount. One of them is when, is it when you do when you fully charge a fully charged ice staff heavy attack grants you a damage shield as well, so you get more damage shields. It's like damage shields and damage shields.
I use that
it's
on
like
my I have a warden that's a tank that I built around a build that Xenode made, and it's a frost tank. It's crazy. Yeah, like I said, it just goes around. I go around popping heads and everything while I'm the tank.
Yeah, I can imagine. And just I love the fact that warden has the increased damage to frost. It's 10%. It's just great.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah. Anyway, dudes, I've enjoyed tonight. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, a lot of fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
There's a little. I wasn't expecting to stream tonight. I was just going to chill out and do some.
I'm not sure what
something like
training
that, I
said
don't know.
either. I'm gonna leave you because you're the expert to go ahead and do whatever you want for that.
For training.
Yeah, for that one that I'll be leveling.
Oh yeah, training guild. Get yourself to level 20, and then I'll do level 20 training, because you'll rock it to level 20,
good.
and I'll I'll knock out some training gear for you.
Yeah, no problem.
And send it across.
Do that.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, nice one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go log off stream. Aiden, thanks for joining in tonight. Nice to see you, dude. And Bimpy, thank you for joining in as well. It's nice to have you in. New faces. Omnipresence, then, if you're still here at Destiny, thanks for hanging out and chilling. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, possibly. We'll see. All right, take it easy, guys. Night. Bye.
All right, good night.
Yeah, bye.